Hi everybody, today I am going to be doing radium stuff on the 1J. So if you can see here, I still have the factory PCV set up. I just took that hose off. This actual fitting right here on the intake manifold, it's a BSP fitting. So I ordered a BSP to hose barb to adapt that, but for now I'm just going to do the radium fitting install. So you have to pull out the intake and the exhaust valve port here. As you can see, this dude, it just like literally just popped right off. So yeah, they say to like put a socket in there and which I pretty much don't need to do. So I'm gonna go get the fittings. They've been in the freezer, and I'm gonna read the instructions here and show you them. They have them online, and then just basically install those fittings. Alright, so I'm pretty far away, but the instructions for the radium stuff is this PDF right here. On their website, they basically tell you, what I just showed you. Pull that out, get a hammer and hammer it in. I'm going to try and do it in the car. It might be a little difficult. And I got the exhaust part out. They have a bunch of different ones for like 1J, 2J, non-VVTi, VVTi, all that kind of stuff. So we're just going to go with that. Alright, so basically what you want to do is get some pliers here and pull your PCV valve off. Just gonna walk it. This one is new. I bought it from Drift Motion. Ew. Definitely has some nasties in there. Same thing, just here. And you basically pull the grommet out. And what you want to do is just clean that hole out. Alright, so this is the part number for the exhaust side of 1J VVTi. So you want to, I've already looked at it. It's been in the freezer for, pretty much a day. And take it out. All that fun stuff. Let's say to oil the press-in fitting part, which is fine. It's cool with me. And the question is we're going to have to get it in. It's going to be a little difficult here. It's going to be a little interesting course of events. See if I can actually even show you here. Yeah, that'll work. Alright, so you can see right here where I'm putting this in. We're going to have to do a 14 socket and a hammer. They say to go to the center and not hit the black part. So that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, so basically after you get it pressed in, you just tighten these fittings on. Like so, and you're good to go pretty much. And that swivel fitting, it swivels, so it's like built for that, It's kind of nice. It's really nice that it swivels. I really am like kind of excited that that's like that. You got like a push lock accessory. So the hard part's going to be this side because it's at an angle. As you can see, this side looks good. It'll work pretty good with, so I'm just going to have it go to the bottom of this air oil separator. I'll just get a longer piece. I have one and then just run it to that. This one's going to be the interesting one, trying to get it hammered in. I want to go to the front, and then I have another air oil separator over here. So you put basically it into the bottom, and then the top goes back into this hole, which I have that fitting coming, so hopefully that works. But if not, I'll just make it work with that barb. Let's get some kind of adapter or something. I think it's a 3/8 to 8th BSP. But yeah, now we're gonna, I probably should remove, yeah, I should probably remove this stuff. I want to do that out here. Alright, for the intake on a 1J VVTi, this is the part number you're going to need. Like I said with the other one, you know, take the freaking whole guy apart. I already cleaned the ports on the valve covers, so we're good there. You know, just better to be safe than sorry. This part, and then put oil on it to allow it to press in correctly. Otherwise, I'm going to be kind of screwed here. Because of the fact that it's freaking, you know, right there. Alright, so I had the camera off because I was trying to think of some stuff. So this is a royal pain in the butt. How do you do it without pulling your hair out and dealing with drama and frustration? Just pull the valve cover and do it on a bench. I'm just really, I don't like taking stuff apart to do stuff. I like it to go in and simple. So a trick that will take some time, but you can do, that will get it to work, is I just used a pair of pliers, like long needle nose, like 2 foot long, jammed them in here on this bracket and pried back this way and seated it in, and oiling the seat helps. So as you can see, it's seated, and then that one's seated. So now we're good to put on our fittings here. So I got another straight 10N fitting to put on there. So that'll be copacetic. Just have to tighten them when we get all the lines figured out and stuff. Like so, and then obviously this dude swivels. It's actually really nice. I actually like that design. Radium's pretty cool for building that, man. That's a, the fittings are like $100, so I was like, oh man. But it was worth it. As you can see, it just makes it look clean. And then also you can, you know, set up a proper crankcase ventilation, and I'll have that PCV putting crap back in there. So yeah, so basically got that going. I have some line. I can start routing stuff now, so I'm going to start grabbing the line and moving that with us here. And just like that, you have the fittings squared away to your air oil separator. Now that's recirculated back in the intake. Pull crankcase ventilation, and then we're going to start working on this. Hopefully I have enough line. If not, that might be in another video. everyone, that's going to do it for the Radium catch can 10N press fit JZ fittings. As you can see, got it routed over to an oil separator, and then the exhaust side, as you can see, nice and flush, push lock into another separator with a vacuum setup. It's pretty much just like stock. That's just going to go to a PCV and then adapt to that. Or I might just leave it open and put a little filter on that. I haven't decided yet. I'm going to consult with some people and see what they do. Most people just run both of them, do a catch can, which it's cool, whatever, but I'm not really into that. So yeah, but that's that. If you have any questions, drop a comment below. Like, subscribe, comment, tell your friends, man. This Radium kit's really nice. I enjoy their products, man. Pretty cool stuff. So yeah, thanks for the stuff, Radium and Justin.